obviously we still have some setup to do, just like always, but that's just par for the course. And that's really the experience that you get from watching on the VODs channel as well. Just because, I mean, you know, where else are you going to see me just sort of fluff around while I go, oh yeah, I have to do the thing I have to do every single stream and send, you know, a message in the Discord, et al. But then you notice the times that I don't do that, there will not be a post because I've forgotten. Or I say it at the start of the stream and then I get distracted and then I don't do it, which happens a lot. Excellent throw. Bonk. At Stream Chatters, live for some Summer Cup and PvPoke study. Smiley face. I'll grab Twitch link. Copy. Paste-a-roo. Alright. That's posted. I've got, oh, let me move OBS over to the side that I don't have to look at so we can look at Twitch chat right in front of me. There we go. We're actually, Evo, welcome in. Good to see you as always. I think that we've actually set it pretty quick. Well, Anne is still awake. Good evening, Anne. Hope you're doing well. Whoa, let's not power up a crawfish, huh? So, whoa, slow the roll. I like to work fast. Oh my god, am I getting hit with... Hold on. I'm getting hit with an ad. What in the heck? No. Hang on. Wait. Hold. Please hold. Turns out we weren't as set up as I thought, I guess. Am I... It's frozen? Hold. Okay. I think we're good. I was typing, but I jumped in before Discord notification. I trust. we don't need an ad break quite yet. We don't need one quite yet. Okay, I think we're sorted. What are you... Oh, you've got a present for me? Oh, thanks, little buddy. I'm really trying to get my Aegis/XLs because I would love to run Aegis/ in PvP because I guess I ignored it during the hype period. Why did I ignore it? What was I doing? Was I prepping for a different tournament? Oh, wait, I was prepping for Worlds. Oh, right. Yeah, it was in the pre-World sort of period, and it was banned for Worlds. So it was like, oh, I can't worry about Aegis/ now. I'll have to worry about it after Worlds. I had a ball or 2-hour nap, so I'm good. Fair enough. Did you see anything in your activity feed recently? I saw that Emma raided into this channel 4 days ago. So thanks, Anne, for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, I did. What? It doesn't tell me... I didn't see what time it was because I saw it a few days after. I thought it was funny. Evo, thanks for the video. 100% we'll do it again, and that is your prerogative. You are allowed to do that, you know? I actually think we have a 6th set today. We're only at rank 11, so we're still not in Eloville. And I'm a little bit... it's unfortunate that it's not Open Grey League, because basically the reason that I've sort of titled this stream Summer Cup plus PvPoke Study is that today I sort of want to lock in a little bit and try and... you know, learn some counts and stuff that I haven't really learned before now. Maybe pick up some matchup knowledge that'll be useful for the season. I'm not going to be competing like... the more I think about it, and I sort of had a lot of... I was thinking a lot this morning. The more I think about it, the less I'm likely to compete hardcore in the 2026 season. I know that I've sort of said that the whole time and that like I'm not planning to try and qualify for Worlds, but I'm really starting to go like... I don't know if it's going to happen. Like, again, competing at LAIC, potentially competing in Auckland. I mean, I will be competing in Auckland. The question is just go or TCG, because there is now the potential that we try TCG. But at the same time, I feel like I probably need to use... I feel like I need to play Go for the content side of things, just because it's a solid video opportunity to make a cool video. Which would mean trying out something new, I guess. Like, you know, running some Pokemon. Maybe it's Aegis/, I don't know. I mean, we don't know what that meta looks like. That meta update's not going to come till December. The one that's going to affect the Auckland Special Championship. PvP study, baby! You complain you don't see Anne stream, so at least I can do is can raid, so you know you defo missed it. Thanks for letting me know. Because I wouldn't have known. I would not have known that I missed a stream, but you did let me know. T-Fort learning time? Is it eligible in Summer Cup? What is the Summer Cup typings? It tells you in the thing, doesn't it? Ah, not eligible. Fire, electric, water, normal, grass, and bug. Not hardcore sounds like something a hardcore person would say. The problem is that my own history can be used against me, where it's like, well, I didn't plan to compete heavily in 2025, and look at what happened, you know? But until February, I was completely serious. LAIC? Yeah, I do. LAIC is going to be tricky. Because, I mean, the problem is that there's so much to learn on two different fronts. So, I could say that my next big tournament is going to be LAIC, which is true. And so, I should just start focusing on the limited meta. But then, I'm also going to Brisbane. And presumably there's a broadcast. And so then I kind of want to study Open Great League for Brisbane. So there's sort of a split priority a little bit. And then if I want to go to locals, which there's a few content ideas I sort of want to burn at locals. I kind of want to be studied up for that. So there's a level of like, I don't know what to think yet. X for doubt? No, man. P.S. I want an XXS or XXL flower, by the way. We'll see what we can do. Community Day is in about 3 hours. A little over 3 hours. So we'll give it a shot. Spud! Been running Gastrodon, Crustle, Dartrix is a fun team to run in Summer Cup. Appreciate. I think, so I have a feeling that what I'm going to run in Summer Cup, I am not looking for Summer Cup success. What I'm going to be looking for in these battles, especially today, is running Pokemon that are going to be relevant in either Open Great League or in the limited meta for LAIC. Because I just want an excuse to sort of get some feel for these Pokemon and get some learning in. Studying isn't a problem, you're a doctor. It did take me years, to be fair. So I think I want to pick some Pokemon that are sort of available in both. So let me pull up, because I've actually got PvPoke set up on my side monitor. So let me pull this up on screen. Let me put studio mode on so I can make sure I'm not like doxing anything. Looks kind of fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So basically this is Summer Cup. Okay, so we've got Credilli, Fortress, Kingdra, and Empoleon. Why is that a little laggy? Let me turn studio mode off. There we go. No longer laggy. So like, Credilli, Fortress, Kingdra, Empoleon, Crustle, Drampa, Morpeko, Crustle, Stunfisk, Togedemaru, Gastrodon, Diggersby, Toxapex. So like, there's a lot of options here. But I want to use stuff that is good in Open Great League or LAIC so that I can sort of get some familiarity. So we've got options. So Credilli is obviously big in Open Great League. Fortress is usable in Open Great League. There's a few that hit top cut, I think, in Frankfurt. Kingdra isn't really relevant. Empoleon is a possibility, but I'm kind of inclined to agree with Speediest Chief that it's probably a bit of a fraud, is kind of my take. Why is my cursor not on? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I kind of agree that it's probably a little bit of a fraud. It doesn't seem to be doing that well. Don't usually take chat off when you do PvPoke things. This isn't going to be like a super duper, this isn't going to be some big PvPoke episode. Let me put it that way. This is just sort of there's going to be some looks on the side. This is just really to start us off, to give us some thinking of what we're actually going to run. So Empoleon could be real, but it's also got some very easy counts. So I'm not sure. Drampa. Drampa is one that, let me go over to this is the LAIC Championship Series meta. And Drampa is here at number 13. So I would, here at number 13. I would love to run Drampa, but unfortunately, I don't have one in Great League. So that makes it tricky, to say the least. Definitely makes it tricky. You just miss us? Wait, what did I just miss? You just miss us. In Brazil? You just miss us. I don't know. Please enlighten me. By the way, is it possible for us to hit the next level of friendship before October 14th when the thing changes? It is. Okay, all of a sudden, friendship is going to be super important. Let's... It's best friend grind, okay? We have to lock in. I'm so close. Well, that's why you came to hang out for PvPoke things. Oh! I follow. Yeah. For sure. Exactly. Come on. Always. So, you know, there's other things that are good for LAIC. So there's things like, I mean, Turtonator. Turns out Turtonator is actually spawning at regional championships, so you can try and get a good IV one. I mean, I won't get one until Brisbane, which is like only like just before. Wait, why are we saying Debbie? Oh, did Debbie like open a gift or something? I missed it. Journal. Nope. She sent you one? Oh, okay. Make sure you're on my open list, so I'll get... Appreciate it. I will... Look, obviously our time zone's a bit wacky, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. So, like, Oranguru, like, we can just sort of give random stuff a go. Again, the priority for today is not winning in Summer Cup. The priority for today is going to be learning. So, what's actually legal? Oranguru is legal. I've got one with Confusion, Brutal Swing, and Trailblaze. We can run that. The counts for Oranguru, for the Brutal Swing, it's 3-2-3-2. For Trailblaze, it's 4-3-3-3. Because that gets a little bit shenanigan-y, I think that our best measure is to actually just learn the energy counts. So for each Confusion, how much energy do you learn? Okay, it's in turn. So 3.5 energy per turn, which means 14 energy. That's such a random number, 14. Okay. So 14, oh, that's going to be a really tricky one. It's actually really annoying, because then I have to go 14, 28, 42. Wait, that just doesn't add up, because how do we get to Brutal Swing in 3? 14, 28, 40. It can't. 3.5 energy per turn, PvPoke says. But in 4 turns, 3.5 times 4 is 14. What am I missing? Okay, hang on. Let's pull this up, Jamie. Confusion. 14 energy. So 14. Then 28. Then 42. Brutal Swing 35. Over here it said... Oh, I'm just a moron. I was reading 55 damage as 55 energy. I'm a moron. It's 35 energy. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, chat. We're fine. I'm just a silly Billy. I'm just a silly little guy. Whoopsies. Math hard. You know I have an engineering degree. All right. Let's reset. Okay, so 40 energy. Brutal Swing is a 35 energy move. Trailblaze is a 45 energy move. 14 is just so annoying. Like, when it's something like Mud Slap or something, it's multiples of 10, or Incinerate, it's multiples of 20. It's so simple. But 14 is just annoying. I'm gonna have to spend like way more mental energy. Because like, okay, think of it this way, right? How can I draw on the screen somewhere? Let me pull up text. Okay, drawing. Okay. Test. Let's make this a bit smaller down here. Okay. So if you follow me, so 40 energy for Confusion, then it's 28, then it's 42. After that, say we use a 35 energy Brutal Swing. That puts us down to 7. 7 plus 14 is 21, plus another thing I was 35. Let's shrink this down even more. And so we perfectly hit another Brutal Swing. Of course, you could also just, you know, math this out with like 14 times 5 equals 70, which equals 2 Brutal Swings. So Brutal Swing math is actually very simple. It is just back, forth, back, forth. Trailblaze is kind of wacky because it goes 14, 28, 42, 56, and then Trailblaze costs 45, which leaves you at 11. But if you go from 11, then it goes to 25, 39, and then you need one more. Wait, really? Oh wait, yeah, because we're already 11. So 1 confusion gets to 25, 2 confusion to 39, 3 confusions goes way past the 45 you need, and so you get to just use a few in a row. So basically, Brutal Swing gives you plus 7 energy. And is that right? 14, 28, 42? Yeah. Brutal Swing gives you plus 7 energy if you go for 4. Trailblaze, if you go for 4, gives you... Brutal Swing if you go for 3. Whereas Trailblaze, if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 40, 56, you get 11 energy. And 11 energy sort of just funds the next whole thing out. Okay. Let's just give it a go. Let's just give it a go, huh? Yeah, 4-3-4 for Brutal Swing, 4-3-3-3 for Trailblaze. It's just so much maths for so early in the morning. It's just, I'd like to, for Gastrodon or for Talonflame, no matter what charge move they're throwing, I'm just keeping track of where their energy's at because it's so easy. 14, 35, and 45 is just really awkward. So we'll see if we can work it out. We might not. And that's fine. That's fine. Other Pokemon that are good in the LAIC meta? I mean, we don't have a Turtonator built. Oh, we have one at 1500, but it's not built. Glalie is apparently big. Oh, but it's not eligible in Summer Cup. Doi. Runarigus? Nope, not eligible. Bronzong isn't eligible. Gyarados is eligible. They're recommending Dragon Breath, Aqua Tail, Crunch. What do we get? Dragon Tail, Aqua Tail, Crunch. All right. Counts for Gyarados are 9 to the Awkward Tail, 12, and then less for the Crunch. 12, 11, 11, 11. Okay? We can keep that in mind. Believe me. Latest PvP Josh video? Yeah, we posted the Battle Frontier Grand Finals. The World Championships Grand Finals today. So it's pretty cool. They're actually legitimately crazy battles. it's actually, the finale is ridiculous. I cannot the finale is actually crazy. It's actually it's a very awesome conclusion, I'll tell you that much. The last 20 seconds of the grand finals, pure cinema. We could go for Dugong. Dugong's counts are 5, then 4, then 5, then 4, I think. Yeah. 5, 4, 5, 4. All the way home. I've returned from the pool. Hope you had a nice swim, because you're about to get splashed into an ABB double water line. Hi, Debbie. How was the pool? It was pretty cracked, super sick. I'll watch it. Should probably... should you chat? Oh. Yeah. Okay, Oranguru versus Empoleon. Okay. This is 4 turns, 8 turns, 12 turns, 16 turns. They've gone for... I think they've gone straight 6 then throw. We shield up. This cost them 5 metal sounds. They're at 1 metal sound. 1. Now, we just have to throw it bad timing. That's just like the rules as a 4-turn person into a 2-turn. So we've given them 3 moves. They're up to 4. We throw the Brutal Swing. They're up to 6. They're 1 over the move. Huge. I think we swap here. Catch. Okay, they actually let us catch. So that means 9. They're 1 away from another move. They go for the Hydro, though, which we resist. 1. Okay, they've just banked a move. I think that's 2, 3, 4. I think we could have got 1 more Dragon Breath. Evo and mad promo. 5. Okay, they're on 5. We have Dugong. We have Oranguru. Let's actually shield here, because we outpace to the next move. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. They are at the move now. Let's swap and catch. Unfortunately, a 4-turn user into a 3-turn user gives them like the perfect little nook to throw a charge move for free. And that's 1, 4, 8. Okay, we can comfortably get 2 because they needed to throw at least another 3. It takes them 9 turns to throw 3 rollouts, whereas it takes us 8 turns to throw 2 confusions. And on the 9th turn, we can click on the charge move. They have a move on this Empoleon, but they play it really smart and get a free metal sound. Now they're at, I think they're only at 1 now. I think they were sort of perfectly at a move. So we can get 8 turns of action against this Empoleon. Where do we want it? I think Dugong's... Okay. Let's go. Gyarados farmed. Oh, they hard swap. Oh, that's not good. Poliwrath is disaster for us. Dugong sucks here. This is not good. Yeah, no, this is just GG's. Poliwrath is like disastrous. I mean, Oranguru is god tier into Poliwrath, but you know, obviously we used it. So they were pretty stoked when we let that guy go down. Ah, well. Energy, yeah. Alas. Okay. We can learn. I'm not... When it's a Pokemon that I have a little bit more of a handle over, I feel like I can communicate my thoughts a little bit clearer. That one is a little bit clunky, but we'll get there. We're learning. 4-turn moves in general are so clunky. And for Oranguru to be the second, like, rank 2 on PvPoke for that LAIC meta is kind of crazy. We learn it today. Exactly. Okay, Fortress. This isn't good for us, but we'll stay in for a little bit. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I think he's probably got like a move. I didn't really... He might have like 5 Fury Cutters or something like that. It takes him 10 to get to a move. One, 2, 3. Okay, it turns out they were at like 7. If we shield, we outpace to Aqua Tail. They go for the resisted Exercise. Fair enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, they have a move again. We get to Aqua Tail in 9. They get to their moves in 10. We had a little bit of energy advantage as well. We get the KO. Nice. Now that Fortress totally has a move. They're probably at like, I don't know, 24. What are the Fortress counts? 14 to Sand Tomb, 17 to Rock Tomb. So they're probably like Rock Tomb in a bit. They're just going to farm us down, so we hard swap to Dugong. They have so much energy here. Like, we're almost at the point where we're going to have to burn 2 shields. Because what was it? It was 5 Ice Shards to our first move, which is 5 times 3 turns, which is 15 turns. So yeah, Fortress definitely going to get to a second move. They're pretty low on energy now. Oh, 6, 9. Okay. So they're on 5 Mud Shots. They need 2 more to get a Stone Edge. If we throw 1 Ice Shard and then swap, we might catch, but our switch time is not up yet. They just throw a straight Stone Edge, which makes sense. Unfortunate. Maybe with the debuff, it's not too bad. Oranguru hard. Hard Oranguru. Okay, they got 3 Mud Shots. They threw the 7. We're hoping they shield here. Okay. 4, 5. We win Charge Attack priority. Huge. This is big. Here's Hisui and Ryan. Welcome in. How's it going? Haven't seen that name in a long time. Welcome back. Okay. Hopefully we survive this. I don't really know how bulky Oranguru is. Bulky enough. Okay. Swap into Fortress. How much energy did we have on Dugong? We need a drill run here. Oh, okay. Wait, hold. Maybe it's not lost. Ah, dear. It's lost. GG's. I'm also actually not top lefting because if you top left, it doesn't count towards the battle, the little battle pass thing. So we're just going to have to stay in and go down proper. Alright, that's fine. We're learning. So again, Dugong is 5, 4, 5, 4. Gyarados is 9 turns to the Aqua Tail. How many to the Crunch? Was it 12? 12 to the first Crunch, and then 11. Was it 12, 11? It was 12, 11, 11, 11. Okay. Alright. And then Oranguru is hecky. Oranguru is just a cheeky little guy. 3, 2, 3, 2 for Brutal Swing. 12 turns, then 8 turns, then 12 turns, and 8 turns. Which averages out to a 10-turn move, which is sort of the gold standard. Okay. Charizard, you get to a move much quicker than I am, my friend. 4. But Confusion does so much damage. 16. Okay. He probably got 7 and then through. We're going to shield. What's Charizard? Blast Burn. Blast Burn. I don't know how much it is. Okay, Confusion is apparently just going to wreck this entire team, which is kind of crazy. Unfortunately, I stopped paying attention because I was looking at PvPoke. I don't know if we threw 1 Confusion or 2 Confusions into this Dragon Breath, into this Gyarados. Probably 2, which means they have an Aqua Tail now, which means I'm going to swap into Dugong. It is a 45-second switch timer now, so they can probably dip out of here pretty quick. They've got another Crunch. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm okay with losing Dugong. Oh, it's an Aqua Tail! Oh, that's huge. Oh my gosh, the Venusaur as well. Venusaur, what a Venusaur counts? It's 5. 5 to Sludge, 6 for Frenzy Plant. Okay. Okay, they just got 1 and dipped. Does 2 Confusions do it? If it does, we can comfortably... Yeah, okay, if this does half health, we win this. Otherwise, we might be cooked. Oh, we're good. What's in the back? Oh, it's the Venusaur. Oh, yeah, and Confusion super effective. To be honest with you, we weren't guaranteed... no, we were pretty much guaranteed the win. We had the Gyarados in the back as well. So let's do our maths. So if they would have just thrown straight Frenzy... Sludge probably doesn't do enough. Is Venusaur in the LAIC meta? No, it isn't. So it's not really worth learning Venusaur versus Oranguru. It's not going to come from Open Grey League. It's not going to come up at LAIC. Zard is very squishy. Do you like the 45-second? I think this is the first time that I'm kind of noticing it. But I haven't, I'm only at rank 11. So I haven't done that many battles if we're being completely fair and balanced. But that's the first time where I've sort of noticed that my opponent is really able to slip out of my little sticky points. So I think you have to be more aware of it than you used to, in a sense. Okay, into Lantern. This is obviously God tier. 4. Is that Charge Beam Lantern? Ferrothorn. Okay, that's kind of annoying, actually. Ferrothorn. Gyarados is useless. Dugong is useless. Lantern, we're going to have to deal with... Oh my gosh, actually, Lantern and Ferrothorn both sort of hurt us quite a bit. Maybe we should have gone for Trailblaze so that we could do boosted Brutal Swings. Do we just eat a move? I guess. 1. Really awkward timing. Okay, now let's just go to Gyarados. We probably can't get the full Dragon Breath down without, I don't know. Swap Clock threw me off at first, now I like it. Yeah, it's very quick. They go straight for the Thunder, which is big for a guy like me. I don't know Lantern counts. Surf bait. Dang it. Oh, we don't. Oh, we do get the crunch. Oh, that's kind of big. Okay. We still have to deal with the guy in the back. That Ferrothorn. He's going to be real hacky. Hopefully they let this go and they don't realize how OP Lantern is into me. Okay, this is fine. Use your energy. Use your energy. No, they didn't use their energy. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's Razor Leaf as well. Maybe there's a universe where there's a chance. I mean, look, now they're debuffed. It's going to take us 4 more ice shards to get there, get to the move, but then we still have to take out that guy in the back. I feel like we might be cooked. We might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked. Oh, wait. They swap? We have to go over. Oh my gosh. We have to throw. We take out the Ferrothorn. Oh no. Maybe we should we have just instant thrown? Because Victreo's not going to get to another move. Maybe we should have just instant thrown in case we survive like a second move. But then like the best thing we're shooting for is like a simultaneous KO. That's like best case scenario. So it's probably not the way to go. Probably. Oh, it's all good. Take the 1-4. Again, not going for wins today. Because we're using some bad teams. Okay. I think there's just too much clunkiness in this team. Dugong is so easy to understand. Like, it's 5-4, 5-4. We can know that guy. We can lock in on Oranguru a little bit more. Gyarados, we'll just lock in that 9 to the Aqua Tail, 12, then 11, 11, 11 for the crunch. What else? What else do I feel like I don't know that might be important for LAIC? There's Dodrio, Fearow, Matang. Dusclops is in there, actually. Dusclops isn't eligible for Summer Cup. Marowak with Shadow Ball and Flame Wheel is on the list. That's kind of hecky. Skeledirge as well with Torch Song Shadow Ball. I've been enjoying Gastro, Fearow, Dodrio. Fearow and Dodrio. Well, look, both of them are like eligible for LAIC. Maybe I have to look into them. Do we have one sitting around by any... Hold. No one expects Fearow Drill Run. They should. They will at LAIC, I'll tell you that much. Excellent throw. Baba Booey. Excellent throw. Aww. We need the XP so bad. Boop. Okay. Fearow first. Hello? Good Fearow. Okay, what moveset do we want? We're going Drill Peck, Drill Run. That is neither of these moves. Okay. 37 charge TMs. Let's go. Drill Peck. Aerial Ace. Okay. No, XL candy, please. Sky Attack. Okay. 3 TMs burned for no reason. 4 TMs burned for no reason. 5 TMs burned for no reason. Tell me this isn't Elite TM. It is not Elite TM. 6 TMs burned for no reason. Oh my gosh. 7 TMs. Are you kidding me? 8 TMs that cost me to get Drill Run. On a Fearow. I don't have that many. I don't have that many. Oh man. We sit at VCEC from dusk till dawn to get the TMs. Honestly. Oh. Nightmarish. Oh, now I need to look into Dodrio. I have a legacy air cutter Dodrio. Could that be real? Wait. Okay. Air cutter is 35 energy, which is actually Dodrio's cheapest charge attack. Wait, is this crazy? Wait, could this be real? Hold on a sec. Where's my... Oh, here. Okay. So the recommended moveset for Dodrio is Peck, Brave Bird, Drill Peck. Drill Peck is 5555. Air Cutter is 5454. Now, Drill Peck does 2.1 damage. Oh, it's behind the thing. Let's bring it over here. Drill Peck does 2. Oh, what? Oh, come back, please. Dodrio. Drill Peck does 2.1 damage per energy. Air Cutter does a lot less. But Air Cutter has a 30% chance to boost our attack. And it's a little bit quicker. Could it be real? I don't know. Probably not. Like, you're sort of saving 1 peck for every 2 charge moves for way less damage. Okay, something to consider is something that is... This is sort of like high skill and not something that I usually consider, but you have to think about how charge moves work together. So... For example, Peck gets 4 energy per turn. It's a 2-turn move, so it gets 8 energy. So, if I pull up... Where's that... Oh, I deleted it. Okay. Put a text box up again. Okay, let me... Where do I put this? Okay, I'll just turn this off for a sec. Okay, let's put this over here. Okay, so... Peck. Let's make this smaller so I can actually see the screen. Okay. Peck is an 8 energy move. Drill, Air Cutter equals 35 energy. Drill Peck equals 40 energy. Brave Bird equals 50. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, you're on Brave Bird. Brave Bird equals 55 energy. Okay? So here's sort of our, here's our little baseline. What you have to think about is whether 35 plus 55, what that does, versus 40 plus 55. So 40 plus 55 equals 95. And how many pecks does that take to get to 95? Well, it's 10 to 80, then 11 to 88, 12 gets you 96 energy. So it's 12 pecks. 35 plus 55 equals 90, which 11 gets you to 88. You still have to use 12 pecks. You don't get any saving on Air Cutter plus Brave Bird. It's the exact same cost, which isn't awesome. It sort of tells you that maybe Air Cutter, if there was something handy, if you could use 1 fewer peck to actually get Brave Bird plus the cheat move, then maybe it would be worthwhile, but unfortunately, there's not. So perhaps this Legacy Air Cutter guy is just meant to stay on the bench. Unfought. That feeling when the electric or fire types let drill run land. Yep. Not sure whether it's a fluke or not, but I find when you're not getting the move you need, click out of the Pokemon, go back in, and then try the TM again, and usually get the move you want. That could not be more copium if... That Brave Bird, yeah. It'll be worth it, I swear. Do it for science? I mean, I don't really want to spend 50,000 dust on a Pokemon I'm not even going to use. So what does this guy do? He's just like some random Dodrio. Do we have... We don't even have like a real... Where does this guy go? Probably not very good. Let me look. Dodrio... 788 goes to 1496. It's a rank 1000. Okay, truth is, I don't see merit in Dodrio for LAIC, and I could, you know, be proven wrong on that statement. But the fact that it's running double flying coverage is really scary when there's Pokemon like, like Bronzong running around that just resist essentially all of your moves. Bronzong is the number 5 ranked Pokemon in the meta, and it just hard resists your entire Pokemon. That's not awesome. And you're not really even... There's like nothing in the meta that you're hitting for super effective at LAIC. There's like nothing. Vespiquen at rank 37. So I don't think Dodrio is real. Fearow, like, I can't say isn't going to be real. Fearow is possible. Not an impossibility. It is a wild meta. Okay, what else can we try? It's like, so we can throw Fearow into the mix. No, whoops, not Ultra League. So we can go... What was Debbie trying? Gastrodon. Gastrodon, Fearow. We kind of know Gastrodon, but we may as well give it a run. Gastrodon, Fearow. What's another Pokemon we can learn? Because now we know that Gyarados is 9 to the Aquatail, 12, 11, 11, 11 for the Crunch. We know that. That's locked in. But Teapot could play at LAIC. But we can't play Teapot now. We cannot play Teapot now. It is not eligible for Summer Cup. Dusk Noir. Did we build one? Oh, it's not eligible for Summer Cup. Ghost. I don't have an Arctibax built, do I? Oh, it's not eligible. Nothing's eligible for this cup. Oh, man. Talonflame? We know how Talonflame works. Grumpig. Grumpig could be real? Oh, no, it's not eligible. I've seen Firet as another option. I don't know. I think, like, I know Firet's counts as well. Like, it's 5 to the Swift, it's 7 to the Trailblaze. I'm kind of looking for Pokemon that are new to force myself to get exposure to them. Walrein? We can give Walrein a go. And this guy is 5 to the Icicle Sphere. It's 9 to the first Earthquake, but then it goes down. 9888 for the Earthquake. Okay. Dartrix, rank 51 for LAIC. Hang on, could it be real? Peck, Brave Bird, Seed Bomb. Okay, that's already an improvement over Dodrio. Allegedly beats Oranguru. Okay, I have a feeling that so many of these wins are just based on like landing the Brave Bird after a Seed Bomb bait. Okay, let me... let's take this off. Let's put PvPoke back up. Okay. Okay, this is Dartrix just straight. 12-20 against the LAIC meta. If I go options and I say baiting off, we go from 12-20 to 131. Okay, I knew it would be bad. I didn't think it would be this bad. Holy smokers, dude. Dartrix can do nothing. It beats Oranguru and that's it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh brother. Huh. Isn't that something? You know, I don't think I have to worry about Dartrix. I think Dramp will make a showing at LAIC. Oh, and for sure will. It's just, I need access to one. I didn't realize that you could get it in Great League. So I really desperately need someone to trade me on. So bad. A guy's got to try. I still love the owl. To be clear, and that's like, you know, maybe it's better in Summer Cup than it is in LAIC. But LAIC does not seem like the place for it. Alas. Gastron into Dedenne with a little Christmas get-up. Hard swap, Dunsparce. Oh, Dunsparce. Oh, man. I didn't know it was Dunsparce. Let's just throw Drill Run. Actually, this is probably the wrong move, and I threw in bad timing. I feel like Drill Peck is going to be superior in this matchup. It also has Stab. This has been a colossal play. Peck is kind of adding up a surprising amount. Now, we just kind of want to win Charge Attack priority, to be honest. Sorry, win Switch Advantage. 1, 2. Well, I think now at least we get to go 1 and throw. Then we give the Dene Farm. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 1. Now maybe we can at least thread a Drill Run, maybe. I did not see this coming. Yeah, if we just threw Drill Peck, maybe we would have been fine. Let's hope that Wall Rain with energy in the back can do something to Dedenne, and that Gastrodon is going to be fine into whatever else they've got. What have they got? Oh, hold. We have play here. Okay, that was 9, which is Air Cutter. And then it's 13 to Blast Burn. Which is 4 Mud Slaps. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, they just throw Air Cutter again. What am I doing? Oh man. Lock in. Lock in. We are not locked in. I repeat, we are not locked in. Oh man. Okay, I think we goofed. I think if we stay in with Gastrodon, we throw the Body Slam, there is a universe where they mistakenly shield up. We bring in Wall Rain. Oh, they still beat us to the Parabolic Charge though, so yeah, it's probably GG's. It's probably cooked either way. Yeah, I didn't play that well. We come back though. Whoops. I mean, is this... We should probably put Fearow in the front. Double Water in the back. We probably use Gastrodon as our swap. There's going to be lots of grass running around. Do we really want that? I guess we go Wall Rain. We go Wall Rain as a swap. And then we at least pressure shields. Palkia? I don't know your counts, that's for sure. 3, 4. I'm going to just 5 and dip. Probably eat an Aquatail? Do we need to learn Palkia counts? Palkia is 9 to the Aquatail. Oh, wait. So they went 1 over. Huge. Dedenne. 3, 4, 5. Parabolic Charge. Just straight for the Parabolic. I respect it. We're going to let it go because we have Gastrodon, baby. Gastrodon time. 3, 6 turns, 9 turns. They have the Parabolic Charge, 12 turns, 15 turns. They've got a play rough now. We'll shield, I think. Do we? Maybe we just let Fearow do it. 3, 6, 9. And we throw the Body Slam because otherwise they throw Parabolic Charge. What was their lead again? Palkia. Toadscruel, huh? They're at 2. Toadscruel counts are 4 to the Seed Bomb. We hard swap. We get the 1. Oh, that was 0 turn swap. They're at 3 though. Oh, they let it go? Okay, they're putting all of their money on that Palkia. I feel like we can at least match some fast move pressure here. It's a mistake going for charge moves. We're at 2 shields apiece, man. It's going to take you 27 turns to get to 3 Aqua Tails, brother. You think you're getting 27 turns? You are mistaken. You are mistaken, my friend. Very mistaken. Tempted to no shield and hope Gastron could do it, but I'm not confident it could. We would need 3 turns of a mud slap. GG trainer. 2 shield flex. Fearow is bulkier than I thought. Like, it's not super bulky. Let's make that clear. I assumed it would be squishier. I guess. We love a tap-tap game. I know how to do a good tap-tap. Battle in the trenches are super fun and spicy. That's actually also true, is a lot of people have left us behind by our country mile. We should get to Eloville at some point. Fearow into Fortress. Fortress was 19 to the big move. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Fortress is at 15, and the Fortress counts are actually 17 to the Rock Tomb. So that's 15, so I throw 1 more, then I swap. We do not catch the Rock Tomb. 6. They're at like 21 turns or something, so I can really throw any move under the sun. Drink water, you silly. Oh, I didn't refill my water. Okay, after this battle. I've got Earthquake. Credilli, 6, 9. They're at 5 acids. It takes them 7 acids to get to the first move, and then 6 for everything after that, pretty much. What did I say they're at? 6, 9. Okay, so I think they threw 4, 5. Okay, I think they threw 9 acids, maybe? We'll let it go. I think they threw 9. Which means they're at 4 turns. I think we could probably get a powder... Oh, we have to burn a shield, but I think we can do this. 6, 8, 10... Okay, I was one off. That's fine. Because we just shield, and then we guaranteed get a farm down here. Because they're not going to get 6 acids. They're not going to survive 6 powder snows, so they need to swap here. They need to swap. They need to swap. They need to swap. They're not swapping. Okay. What have you got, trainer? Fortress comes back in. You don't have a lot of energy, but I don't know. I'm not confident enough against Fortress, so I just need to throw. We could probably undercharge a little. It's probably still too much. Okay. 1, 2. Now we throw, and I think we actually need this. Oh, you could claim. I forgot that wasn't working earlier. Hydrate. Okay, we will. Let's catch the Earthquake. Oh, we didn't catch the Earthquake. I thought it would have been cool. Okay, they're just going to bank that guy in the back. They have a move on that Fortress. This Charizard probably got like, I don't know, 5 turns maybe. Holy smokers! Fearow's crazy. Look what he's doing to him. Okay, here's the crazy thing. We originally were going to just keep our shield for that Fortress in the back. But I think now we're in a spot where like Fortress is forced to throw energy into either Fearow or Walrein, or they will lose. They cannot take us both out, probably. I hope. That is my hope. So throw your energy. They don't throw their energy. GG's. Fearow's good. I've accepted the Agumon. Wow, this is a big turning point for Debbie. Okay, I will go fill up my water. So let's do that to make Anne happy. BRB. Alrighty. Thanks Eva for the biddy, thanks Ann for the biddy, thanks Eva for the biddy, thanks Ann for the biddy, thanks Debbie for the biddy, thanks Ann for the biddy. Alright. Let's Firo on. Thanks Debbie for the biddy. Thanks Ann for the biddy. I think Firo's real, guys. I don't know. Seems kind of whack. It's just... the bulk is what's really getting me. Chestnut, huge. Okay, Dunsparce. We don't really have a good answer. Thanks Evo for the biddy. I lost count. I think that's 4 probably. So charge attack priority, this probably was. Maybe. Something like that. Does that make any sense? Depends when we swapped. It was charge attack priority. Nightbot probably need a reboot. Yeah, I guess I need to look at that. Let's shield. It's 9 turns till the next thingo. 2, 4, 6, 8. They have a move now. I can't. Oh, wait, they let it go. Oh, that's kind of wild. Chestnut comes in, I guess. Napoleon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're on 3, and I'm letting it go because this way I get to keep my alignment of Gastrodon into Empoleon, Fearow to Chestnut. They're at 3. 4. Swap. I'm just gonna throw. I feel like there's a chance they no shield this and keep all their shields for Empoleon, and I don't mind that reality. Oh, they do shield. Okay, fair enough. Seems kind of crazy. I mean, what if you throw? Actually, let's just. Do we tank a superpower? Are we bulky enough to tank one? We are. This thing's kind of nutty. And I think we just let this go. 1 mud slap, surely. 2 mud slaps. Okay. I forget what energy Empoleon was at. 6, 9. Uh-oh. We don't win this. We do not win these. We have to throw energy. Like, we can't win on fast moves, so maybe we can do enough charge move damage to close the difference. Maybe. They probably shield this. I should have thrown Body Slam. That was a bit goofy of me, I think. Yeah, I think it was pretty goofy. Yeah, because like... Oh, what? What the heck, man? Yeah, if we go for the Body Slam bait and then we land to the Water Pulse, I mean, how much damage does Water Pulse do to Empoleon? Does it do enough? It does. It does 31%. Oh, I forgot this, by the way. So yeah, the Water Pulse definitely would have KO'd. How many subs to make Nightbot happy and be a functional hunter? I don't know. I don't know how to fix him. Not that I've really tried, if I'm being completely honest. I have not dedicated time to trying to fix it. Except for that one little bit of stream. Also, thanks Evo for the biddy. Yeah, I don't think we haven't tried that hard. Fearow for Alligator. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have Hydro Cannon, and we're going to catch it over here. Now they're energy dry. And we have a Drill Peck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hydro Cannon. 6. Okay, 5. If we shield, we get to an Earthquake. Let's do it. I kind of thought this would be better for me, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's getting his 5th one, so he has a Hydro Cannon now. Baba booey. Let's go. Okay. 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. They seemed behind for some reason. Maybe they were waiting to see if I like caught or something. Because they're on 60 energy. How much do their moves cost? Skeletors. They're on 60 energy. Torch Song is 45. Shadow Ball's 55. They're on 80 energy. They can throw anything they want. We shield. Shadow Ball 55. Torch Song 45. They're on 80. Okay, they're on 35. 1, 2. They get a move off. They're at 55 energy. They can throw whatever they want again. Can be a Shadow Ball. Okay, they're on 10 energy, which is crazy. Maybe they really thought I was going to shield. Why did I click Water Pulse? You moron. Okay, did I say they're on 5 energy or... They're on 10 energy maybe. I don't know. Let's go here, actually. We get the 0 turn swap. 1 peck in, which is a total of 3 turns. Oh, no, wait. 2 turns for the quick attack. 1 turn for the charge stack. Massive damage. Absolutely massive. We can probably eat a charge move. I mean, this guy seems like it has real bulk. I don't know. We tank 1. And now we're almost at another move. 1 and Bababoo. Mic drop. Easy game. Firo OP. What is Firo ranked in Summer Cup? Because this feels real. Firo. Rank 29. That seems crazy. I mean, we're in low ranks. You can probably make anything work if you can count. I guess. I don't know. We get a 3-2. Potential Grumpig. Where is my OBS going? There it is. Hey man, let's update the little set counter, eh? Is that alright, champion? I know who was his legend. Oh, we're not good enough for rank 12, I guess. Below Elo, Wild West. After Elo, this is where the fun begins. I don't know. I mean, Fio's having some fun at the very least. I feel like in future seasons, we have to put in a little more effort to actually get to Elo a bit faster. I feel. I feel this is probably true. Especially if I'm going to be playing in a tournament so I can get some pracky in. Like if I'm playing in Auckland, season starts in January, I sort of want to get up and running pretty quick. Okay, again, they take 7 acids to get to the move. This is 5, 6, 7. We'll throw in charge attack priority because we probably win it. What is Fio's attack stat? Fio. 131.4. That's pretty high. We shield. It's going to be a Rock Tomb. It takes them 7 to get to the first. It takes them 6 to get to the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charge attack priority. Once again. I'll keep trading shields because we outpace you by a country mile, my friend. It takes us 15 moves to get to the first 3. It takes you 19. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to throw 1 early just in case you try and get cute and catch. Because our pacing is not the same, brother. I'm a higher rank than you at the moment. Oh, man. I didn't know he'd survive. Oh, man. Those Rock Tombs are real. I would have swapped if I was paying more attention. Oh, they even go for the Grass Knot just to be cheeky. Warring energy goes big, though. What do we got? Oh, Ferrothorn. 1. That's not good. What's Ferrothorn's counts? It's at 3. 4 for the Power Whip, 5 for the Thunder. So here's 4. Why did we do that? Why would I try and catch a Power Whip into a Gastrodon? I mean, this is pretty much called game loss, but I guess, like, to be fair, this actually makes sense because Warren has a better chance of being able to do something. Macargo swap in. 2, 3. We kind of, we're forced to throw the Earthquake here, and then well, it's going to take them 9 turns to get to the next Power Whip, probably. And I guess we wanted to get to an Icicle Spear, which is going to take us 3. Just 1 too many. I looked at that tiny little bit of residual energy from the Earthquake, and I was like, wait, maybe, but no, not enough. Not enough! Oh well, it's chill. Oh, squeak, squeak. Call me Kronk, because squeak, 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 squeaker. If they threw their Power Whip straight away, we win that. So they played it really nicely. The 1 extra Bullet Seed was actually huge for them. Remember when they nerfed Warren? Forever. Okay, 1, 2. If they get to their first in 5, but so do we. That's charge like priority. They get that. Makes sense. Kind of need to factor that in. Gets annoying. We need to make the cheeky little catch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep that drill run for later. Let's just eat the Night Slash, because they're probably going to swap in something that beats us anyway. They're energy dry. Credilli! Okay, this time they're running Bullet Seed, so it's 4 to the move, which is annoying. So let's just Charge Jack Priority. We did this at Worlds. We just Charge Jack Priority the Body Slam to get some damage in, and then their Grass Knot's just going to take us out. And that's fine. That's just a little bit of extra damage that we don't have to do later. Okay. Where do we go? We have a Drill Peck loaded. It's going to take them 12 turns to get to the next move. Walrein outpaces. Walrein only takes 10 turns. So let's go to Walrein. We can eat 4 Bullet Seeds. 4, 5, and I'll even go up for Charge Attack priority. Because this guy seems to just straight throw, which is fine by me. Shield. We could have combo played it now that I think about it, but oh well. Okay, we get another free 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They try and swap to catch, but we have a Drill Peck in the back that is probably good enough as well. Was that 2 bubbles? Let's just call it 3 just in case. Put in some margin for error. 3 bubbles. 4 bubbles. 5 bubbles. 6 bubbles. Player off comes through. If we survive this, that's sick as. If we don't, we have goofed. Okay. Right. I think we have goofed. Right. Yeah, this guy's a little bit too healthy for me. GG trainer. GG. Alas. Did music stop? I think music stopped. Hello? Mr. Music. Oh. I don't know. I mean, the truth is that obviously this is a very different meta. There's a lot of grass running around so that Fearow becomes a little bit more useful. A lot of ground running around as well. We were seeing Dedenne earlier. We haven't seen Dedenne in a little bit. Fearow into Credilli. Lots of Credilli. Okay, again, we know we outpace. You Bullet Seed, you're Bullet Seed. In that case, it's a little more annoying because they get to it in 6 turns. 12 turns every single time. Please don't stop the music. Boom, 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 boom. Shield. Six to the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shield. One, 2, 3, 4. Because that perfectly nestles in 4 times 2 turn move, which is 8 turns. 9th turn we throw the charge stack. 9th turn they get a bullet seed in. They're 1 away from the move anyway. Now they just have shield advantage. Okay, my cargo. 3, 8, 10, 12, 14. We throw it just before that 15th turn that they finish their incinerate. Now they definitely have a move. They're at 60 energy. I don't know what moves they've sort of run. Let's swap cargo. This guy and catch. Oh, a snipe down instead. That's huge. That's huge for a guy like me. Okay, Victory Bell. Okay, that's a 4th magical leaf. What does a Victory Bell counts? I have no idea. Victura. 5 minus. So that's 5. 6. Okay, they're 1 off the sludge bomb. They have the leaf blade. They're at 6. 7. I want them to throw the sludge bomb because I kind of want leaf blade. Okay, they're 3 away from the move. This is bad for maybe even 2 away actually. 1, 2. Yeah. Because even if we go War Rain, like a leaf blade KOs us, and then we're hoping that actually I guess peck damage would have done more probably. Yeah, we probably should have brought in War Rain, maybe. Maybe that does it for us if we bring in War Rain instead of Fearer. Mayhaps. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just a guy. By the way, I guess like this has been a big weekend in terms of content posting as well. Obviously, I posted the Bastard on YouTube video to the PvP Steve channel. Pignite is in one of my early YouTube shorts as well. I forgot it was fighting type sub. They have Rock Tomb, which I'm assuming that they're staying in because they're hoping I don't know it has Rock Tomb. Unfortunately for them, I know it has Rock Tomb. So you kind of got to swap out champion or let this go down. Insane that I do know. It's only because I used it in that factions match. 3, 4, 5. Swap and catch. Didn't succeed. They're just going to go for the earthquakes. I think they're at like 10 now. Really good second. Ember Rock Tomb Flame Charge. Yeah. It's in. I've got a YouTube short where I used like 3 little starter guys. I used it in factions, I think. I was running Ivysaur, Pignite, and who was the water type I was running? I don't remember. Let's shield here. Oh wait, do we still have Fearer? Oh, we should not have shielded. This was silly. This was silly of me. That was bad shield. Yeah, I forget what water. Oh, I was using Marshtomp. Marshtomp was the water type. That's hard swap. Oh wait, we do get the move. They could have swapped. Currently ranked 17, 82 wins, 52 losses. Not sure if that's ideal. To be honest with you, like, maybe it's hater to say it, but I'm very much, like, my honest opinion is I don't care about the win-loss, especially in the early ranks, because you're kind of just like, you can choose to game it if you want, or you can choose to not. They just, GG's, I guess. They didn't even see my Gastrodon, right? I guess they're saving just a few seconds. Yeah, I mean, it's so dependent on your opponents and like when you lose. Like, 82 wins, 52 losses could mean so many different elos depending on like when you do it. Like if you just like get 52 losses in a row and then you get 82 wins, it's different to like 82 wins in a row and then 52 losses. You end up in a different elo range because it, you know, depends who you're facing and stuff, whether you're near the top of the pack or not. If you're near the top of the pack, you earn less points. The closer you are to the bottom of the pack, you earn more points. Basically, there's more points to gain for you. You accelerate more in the middle bit. I miss factions. Yeah, there is obviously the, you know, Battle Frontier. I just posted the Battle Frontier World Championships Finals over on the PvP Josh channel. What are Vigoroth's counts now, actually? It's 6 to the Body Slam. Oh, man, what a fall from grace. 8 to the Rock Slide. Body Slam catch. Or even Rock Slide would be... They're actually throwing their energy, which is insane to me. They could have Bulldoze. That's still not good. Yeah, Rock Slide. What a waste. Throw Body Slam, my guy. Unless you're like Frustration Rock Slide, which is possible, I guess. Okay, Azumarill. 2, 3. Let's just throw one here because they're 4. 5. They get 6. They're at the play off now. 7. Let's just catch over here. 8, 9, 10. They've gone over 100 energy. Needlessly. Just no need. Azu. Oh no, the Azu counter's broken. Oh, I'm sorry, Evo. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That was probably silly, I think. I mean, it forces them to throw energy, probably. Because there's no way we would charge like priority. Oh, wait, they just throw another Incinerate? Fair enough. They're on 80 energy then. Do we ever move anywhere? 80 energy, huh? Let's get a Mud Slap in. Do we just let this guy go? Maybe we put her on Fearer. Flame Charge is 50 energy, so we're down to 30 energy. They're at 50 energy again. They could throw another Flame Charge. Okay, they're at 0 energy. We need to peck this guy down. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. 3. Oh, I was a bubble. Oh, no. We shouldn't have gone for good timing. Shield. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we can recover this, chat. We can recover. We throw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this guy down. Talonflame is in... We just peck it down. It can't get to another move, basically. Hopefully. I hope. Really bad. 1. Maybe we catch onto Gastrodon. They can't get a move. Wait, we get 2 pecks. We take this guy down. We don't take Incinerate damage. God. God dear. I thought they had a Pokemon in the back, I'll be honest. I thought we had to deal with something else in the back. Nice. It's just that easy, I guess. The actual God game of play would have been 1 peck, then swap, catch the move onto Gastrodon, come back in, peck again. That would have been the God tier play. But that's fine. Pogo Joel! Can't be the only one that wants to see Ultra League Steve. No, you don't. I think you are mistaken. But yeah, like, look, if someone could, like, just airdrop all of the necessary Pokemon in... Oh, wait, the phone dropped. Oh, whoopsies. I hope that was only short. Okay, Eva just said disconnected, and based on the let's go in the chat, I'm going to assume that that's a new development. So we're fine. There we go. Yeah, if someone wants to airdrop all of the Ultra League Pokemon into my account, then maybe we would be in business. But I do not have the available dust to invest in that when I need to invest in whatever the LAIC meta is. And then Auckland, I guess. Pokemon's too fun. Welcome in. Good to see you. Victory Ants, baby. Marlo and Man, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're just trying out some Pokemon that are not necessarily the big Summer Cup staples, but just Pokemon that I sort of want to learn in the background while things are... I'm really using this as an excuse. And I think I already know the answer. What wins out of Fearow versus Ariados? Thanks for the follow, Marlo. Appreciate it. We are looking pretty good here, to say the least. Can't beat the allegations. Oh. I hope that's the phone dropping allegations. Okay, Scald. We eat those. Let's throw a body slam here, I guess. Go around, have a great day, guys. Thanks for stopping in, Spud. Good to see you. I hope to see you in Brisbane. Hope you'll be there. 3, 6, 9. Ariados is 5 poison stings to a move. They throw straight away. They have to know that I'm bringing Fearow straight back in. They even go for the lunge. That's baffling. Because wouldn't you want to boost yourself instead? Oh, it's done. I threw 4. Okay, they're on 3 roller. Wait. What the heck? Did I lose a turn? Are they on 5? What did I just... Am I blind or something? I must have goofed. Drill Run definitely not the move to throw. Unless they're taunting me. They knew that I would shield. I can't believe they've done this. There's the Rock Slide. It even says super effective under the move. Now we get 2 Icicle Spears off. We have a Drill Peck. Wait, do we have a Drill Peck on Fearow? We don't need it. GG's. This Walrein is actually the one that I ran at the Melbourne Regional Championships in 2022. And the reason I know that is because, you know, it has the best buddy ribbon. GG, trainer. I stopped playing Pokemon Sleep, but there's still a part of me every time that I look at the clock and I see 6 a.m., 12 p.m. or 6 p.m. I still think Pokemon Sleep. It's like, oh wait, I have to do something. It's like, no, I don't. Why does Fearow learn Rollout? Fearow doesn't learn Rollout. Fearow learns Peck. It was up against a Dunsparce that had Rollout. Might have just looked a little funny. But yeah, we take the win. But yeah, I should have told people I actually did retire Pokemon Sleep. 2, 1. It just, like, at the start, it actually was improving my sleep a little bit. Noticeable, like, it was. But then it was just becoming a chore. And so I was like, nah, you know what? We'll just catch on to the Walrein, or not. They still throw into Walrein. Brave Bird, I guess. Brave Bird and Dip. Ooh, no shield. Feather Dance? That's a crazy pull. Skeledirge, huh? 6, 8, 10, 1, 2. When we get the Earthquake, they're at 60 energy. We looked at this before. Torch Song is 45 energy and Shadow Ball is 55 energy. And they're on 60 energy. Ooh, big damage. They're on 80 energy. They're on 100 energy. Holy smokers. I guess we just Gastro on it. And we hope that 1 Mudslap is enough to KO and that they waste half their energy. That's our greatest possible outcome. We can tank a move as well. I mean, if you played once, you just got to play again and again. That's what we're trying. Surely this is enough to KO. Oh, it isn't enough to KO. Oh, man. Oh, no. Fearow time, baby. Oh, they go for oh yeah, obviously they go for Torch Song. Fearow time. Okay, we're back. Oh, we throw in bad timing as well. My goodness. Uh-oh. Because we were decent, I think we gave them like a full free 2 turns. Oh gosh, and now Gastron has to deal with it. Okay, GG's. There's nothing we can do here. Unless we can yeah, no, Gastron's cooked. It's so Jova. It's so Jova. Come on, Firo. You only have to survive like 4 Shadow Claws. Come on, Gastron. You can do it, buddy. Go on, come on, champion. Oh. Oh, no. Surprised even the smallest detail was a match losing. Yeah, it's very, you have to be very on point. The tiniest little move in the wrong way, all of a sudden it's all over. The average skill level has dramatically increased in Pokemon Go over the last 2 years. It's kind of insane. Pocket Muppets. Okay, Fear until Quagsire. It takes them 7 to get to the Stone Age. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw on Charge Deck priority. Shield up. It's just a straight 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they're just throwing Aqua Tail. That's fine. Mud Bomb? Oh, that's even worse. Sorry, trainer. We can just farm you down now confidently. They're swapping Superior into Fearow. How weak is this team to Fearow? And why are they not top lefting? 2, 3. I'm not really sure what's happening here, to be honest with you. Skeledirge. We threw on bad timing. We could have thrown 2 pecks before throwing. You're at 20 energy now. But you're Gastrodon. 6, 9. Seedrill calculates energy. PK counts moves. Who needs energy? It is what it is. We all get there in the end. Is there any time where you should not charge your super? Yes, actually, I've got a great YouTube video just for that. It's only 8 minutes, and it is like, I think it's sort of the perfect video for the topic, really. I don't think you can do better. I just don't think you can make a better video. It's my second most popular video of all time. This. Okay, that YouTube video is on how to... Oh, the title of the video is how to undercharge correctly. It's basically telling you... First of all, it goes through why you would want to not charge your super. And then it sort of tells you the how, the mechanics, the maths. Thanks, Evo. But yeah, there's a lot of times. It actually, I watched a few of them at the Frankfurt Regional Championships last night. Happened a few times. There was a really amazing one with Aurorus where they got the perfect undercharge. Okay, they're running Ember, which I am just going to assume is kind of similar to Dragon Breath in terms of energy count. So they probably have like an Air Cutter now. They probably have a Blast Burn now. Okay, Credilli, I didn't really see when they came in. I don't know if it was 2 acids or 3 acids. It takes them 7 acids to get up to the charge move. Let's assume they're at 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. They have the move. We can just shield 2 Powder Snows KO. Seems worth it. 1, We'll wait a little bit to let our switch timer go down. We get denied a move. We lose a turn. Little bit of one turn lag, never hurt anyone. Okay. If we shield, they will outpace us to the second charge attack. 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? 3? I thought it was 4. Uh-oh. That's not good. Blast burn even? Oh my god. Okay, I need to look at Ember apparently. It's way different. Okay. This game's lost. What the heck are the counts for Ember Charizard? Because that seems insano. Charizard. Oh, I've got it in the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. Charizard. Charizard with Ember. Blast Burn is... Oh, Air Cutter is just straight 4? It's 4 Embers. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's kind of crazy. 4 Embers? Really? We being totally furreal friends about this one? And it's 6656 for Blast Burn. Wow. 12 turns. 12 turns of the Blast Burn is insane. I mean, 8 turns is literally the greatest you could possibly do in the entire game. There's literally nothing faster than that. As long as you're talking about first activation rather than second activation. On the very first go, there is literally nothing quicker than the 4 turn. And I don't think there's anything that does it with a 1 turn move. I think it's all the 2 turn move, at least 4 turn moves. So it's like the Drapin with Aqua Tail, or I guess Charizard with Air Cutter. But that just seems baffling to me. And Blast Burn is only 12 turns. That is such an insane move on the whole. I mean, like, to put it in perspective, Empoleon, which, you know, has the water typing, Blast Burn still does 96%. Oh, that's from Shadow Charizard, to be fair. But still, even the regular guy is still doing 80. And you get to it in 12 turns. Pair it with the Air Cutter. I mean, a Hydro Cannon, you get to it in 20 turns. You get 2 Hydro Cannons in 20 turns. In that same 20 turns, you can get an Air Cutter, 30% chance of an attack debuff, and then you get the Blast Burn on top of that. That's kind of just nutty. I don't know if that's good. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. It seems a little broken. Which, I guess, opens the door for Bastiodon, to be fair. Unfortunately, Bastiodon didn't make it to day 2 of Frankfurt. I really thought that Galactica Bolton was doing well, but he was 2 games away. Well, I think he was 1 game in the winner's bracket away, or 2 games in the loser's bracket away from getting to day 2 with Bastiodon. I thought it would have been the moment. That is a crazy swap into Fortress. Volt Switch Fortress as well. We can tank anything into Gastrodon. 1 year ago. Yeah, it's still very, like, it's still entirely accurate. I don't think there's anything in that video that's, like, become irrelevant in any way, really. It's all accurate still. There's even some calcs in there with Feraligatr into Clodsire, and even those are still actually accurate because neither of their moves have been changed. Shadow Claw hasn't been touched, Hydro Cannon hasn't been touched, Clodsire's stats haven't been touched. So the examples are still correct, even though it's a matchup that you see less often. 6, 12, and they just got their 7th. They're at a move. Oh, they're overcharging. 16, 18. This isn't good. I mean, like, it's a good play. I was just expecting them not to do it based on what I've been seeing so far. So they're probably at like 3 or 4 acids. We could burn 2 shields and Powder Snow down. I don't love it. I don't love this play, to be honest. I can't think of a better play though, so I think we have to commit. Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, let's at least... Oh, could we have... maybe we could have got that farm down. We'll see. Okay, they let it go. Samurott comes back in. We kind of need Fearow for this. Oh, Mega Horn. Oh, yikes. Okay, this is going to be GG, I think. Unless this energy advantage is insurmountable, which is possible. Because we have 2 moves, we need to get to a 3rd move, which means we only have 1 shield. That's not good. Prospects are not good. Prospects are poor. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. If that wasn't Charge Attack priority, we probably win Charge Attack priority as the Fearow, and we probably win this game. It's too easy. This has to KO. It just has to. This must be enough to KO Samurott. Greatest in the world. Fearow is actually cracked. It's just too easy. It's simple. Game easy. Game solved. Phone screen black for a very long time for some reason, but easy game. Watching the stream, not doing a single thing you're talking about. That's all right. Look, it's one of those things that you learn more and more as you go. You get better and better. You have a bigger and better understanding. I mean, it was only a year ago that I sort of learned how to count properly. I saw the How Bassadon won its second tournament video. I appreciate it. I think it's a pretty cool story, to be honest. The fact that there was like a 3-year wait. Like, Bassadon literally won the 4th tournament ever. And then nothing for 3 years. That's kind of... And then for it all to come back, I mean, it's just a cool story, I think. Steve Video's timeless, and I was the first. The Evo, the very early adopter on that video as well as many, to be fair. It's a good video, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Charge like priority on the body slam, I guess. It's surely not worth shielding, right? Can't be. I know that Fearow is sort of our linchpin at the moment, and so protecting it is sort of important. Walrein is massively underperforming. 6, 8, 10. Oh my gosh, you silly Billy. It's 12 turns, then 9 turns, you goofball. You absolute goofball. Okay. 2, 4. Okay, they just swap. I don't really pay attention to how many mud shots they got. If it's about 4, they're 1 away from the Aqua Tail. Let's just hard throw this and then swap into Gastrodon. If we're lucky, we'll catch the Aqua Tail. We're not lucky on this occasion, but that's kind of fine, because even like Stone Edge is resisted. Stone Edge resisted. Aqua Tail isn't going to do that much damage to Gastrodon. Mud Bomb. Why is everyone running Mud Bomb? What is the actual reason for Mud Bomb in this meta? I don't understand. In what universe do you not... At least Aqua Tail, you've got... It just seems wacky. And we get denied a turn again. That's fine. Yeah, I just don't really understand. Because with Aqua Tail, you get additional coverage for the flyers that are running around, and all of the flying types, you've got a quicker move to throw into them as well. It just feels like a kind of a no-brainer in my eyes. I don't know where they're at count-wise. They're probably at 4, so maybe 1 more, and then we just swap and catch. Sludge? Please be the Sludge. If it's the Sludge, we're the greatest Pokemon Go player of all time. We're the greatest Pokemon Go player of all time. Okay. Quagsire comes in. They can take us out here. We're going to let them. I could have thrown the Icicle Spear, but we're actually okay. They throw the Mud Bomb? Wait, this is huge for us. It means we get an Icicle Spear into the Venusaur. Jeez. We're doing alright. Thanks to the clip info. Why is there gambling in the thumbnail? So I mean, the title of the video is that it's a luck-based strategy. And so oh yeah, wait, how did he post a link? Wait, is it just because it's been a link that's like been posted before or something? Wait, that is how did that happen? I don't know how that snuck through the filter actually. To answer the question though, I thought it would be funny. So, you know, it's sort of a luck-based strategy. So it's sort of as if you're gambling. Because you're sort of rolling the dice. And so when I talked to Hurricane Kaz, who does my thumbnails, I was sort of like, my original idea was like Dedenne at like a card table. But then I didn't run Dedenne. So then I was like, well, Wigglytuff, I guess. And then she went above and beyond. 6, 8, 10. Tries to catch the move. That's 3 maybe. Bad timing. So now they're at 4. We have to just instant swap into Gastrodon. Which you probably should have done straight away. We get a shield though, which is really big. Because we made it feel like our team was really weak to Dunsparce. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Even I had threatening instant bans. I don't think I tapped the move. I was lethargic to bring my thumb down to the screen to tap on the Water Pulse. We probably just throw 2 Body Slams, I think. It's not enough. Maybe with the Mud Slap damage it's enough? Talonflame's going to come back though. Oh, it's not enough. That's actually big for us. This is kind of a good thing. This is kind of good for us. Yeah. Let's grab our free Powder Snow. Talonflame. Credilli. We're familiar with this guy. 4, 5, 6, 7. Charge Attack priority. And now we're only 2 away from the move, which comfortably fits in an Incinerate if they instant swap. They instant swap, we get 2 Powder Snows and then click on the move, which is very good for us. They do not instant swap, that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. They catch into the Talonflame, denying themselves the opportunity of getting an Incinerate. This is big for a guy like me. We could have got an extra peck in. Credilli's cooked. Credilli needs to throw the Energy like ASAP, but then they're powerless against Walrein in the back. GG. I do think we need to swap Walrein out, to be fair. It kind of sucks. Like, it's nice that it gets to an ice move in 5 pacing, but like, doesn't Snowy Castform do that? Earthquake is just like so unbelievable. I was just stretching, I promise. Yeah. Maybe we have to swap out Walrein. Are there other ice types that get to a move that quick? A Abomasnow does, but it's weak to acid, which I don't like. And you melt to Talonflame. Tapping's a form of stretching, I guess. Dugong is too slow. Frostmoth Cloyster is too slow. Rotom Frost is way too slow. Yeah, it's actually, Walreign's the only option for a 5-turn ice move in this meta. It's kind of wild, don't know? But yeah, it's literally the only option in the entire meta. So maybe Walreign is legit. Alright. Respect, I guess. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back, but appreciate the patience. What is a 5-turn? Oh, sorry, as in it takes 10 turns, 5 Powder Snows. Each Powder Snow takes 1 second. And so I'm sort of meaning a 5-move attack, I guess. So something that takes 10 seconds or 5 turns to get to. So essentially, all of that means is that Walreign is the quickest Pokemon in the entire the entire Summer Cup. The fastest time to get to an ice attack, which when there were so many Credilli swapping into us, it was pretty big because Credilli is like just a little bit slow. Like it's only 1 to 2 seconds slower than Walreign. But that means that if we picked a different ice type that was 1 to 2 seconds slower, all of a sudden Credilli would be much more of a problem. But because we're running Walreign, which again is just that tiny bit quicker than Credilli, we're dominating every single time, which is really handy, I think. But I'll be right back. Oh. My video paused while you were drinking. Thought you had to drink for a long time. I was a very thirsty boy. Thanks, Eva, for the biddy. Thanks, Debbie, for the biddy. Thanks, Eva, for the biddy. Thanks, Debbie, for the biddy. Thanks, Eva, for the biddy. Thanks, Eva, for the biddy. How long will we be staring at a wall? I'm sorry. My screen's lagging? Oh, you're at 14. Oh. I mean, is the stream working okay to everyone else? Is it going fine for everyone else? Or is it just, maybe Pokemon's too fun, just needs to go for an off and on again, perhaps? Maybe. Blame the economy. Evo, famously not an economy fan. It's okay for you? Alright. I guess it's not on the stream end, at least. Shiny! Congrats, Marlo. What did you get? Psyduck, perhaps? When it comes to, like, Pokemon, like, Ditto or Psyduck or stuff like that, I know that the shiny is, like, very beloved, but I kind of like just a regular guy. I don't know. Big lead. Instant swap out, surely. Dunsparce in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we played this bad. No matter. That's 6 maybe. So they're 1 away from their second move. Because it's 4 to the first move, then 3 to the second, 4, then 3, then 4, then 3. So they're 1 away. Now their energy dry. Can we farm down in 4 mud slaps? Maybe. Oh, definitely. Now, if Poliwrath comes in, the play would be 1 mud slap, then body slam. And as long as we can survive another counter, we would do it again. I don't know if we can take it. 1, then... Yeah, we needed to gamble on DRE. Ugh. Instant throw. Over tap, but we're fine. Roll out to move I can't time, right? Yeah, it's a 3-turn move. I don't think I was really... I feel like timing wasn't my problem per se. It was that I wasn't timing. I got lost in the source a bit. Icy Wind? Gastrodon swapping, eh? I feel like here we go Icy Winds. Do we shield here? I feel like we might. No, let's not. Let's eat the move. Body Slam. 1 and Icicle Spear. I've been so much better with timing. The sound helps so much. Interesting. Good. Very happy to hear it. Now I'm wondering about why Rollout is so popular. It's very meta dependent. Pretty much the only Rollout Pokemon we're seeing is Dunsparce. And Dunsparce sort of has 2 things going for it. The first is that it does absolutely massive damage to fire flying types like Talonflame, where it's doing, you know, it's obviously got 2 moves. It's super effective to fire and it's super effective to flying. So it does chunking damage. You then also got access to Drill Run, which can really give you pretty good coverage. Rock Slide is also super effective into all of the ice types, and Rollout is as well, I should say. So you get a lot of type coverage for it. Plus Dunsparce, there are not many... Dunsparce only has 1 weakness, which is fighting. And there is not that much fighting in the meta. So because it's quite bulky, it's sort of a little bit hard to get rid of. Flop. Oh, for baby! Oh. Congrats. Yeah, Comday, I guess we're still an hour 30 away. We'll do our little excellent throw again. Ah, I miss. I let go early. People are done with Dunsparce. This month, aren't we getting done Dunsparce? I feel like oh, whoops. Just should have stayed in there. I thought I saw that on like Leak Duck. I didn't really read the blog because I don't do that. But I feel like Dunsparce was like supposedly coming out like this month, which is awesome because I've been sitting on Dunsparce's normal event. Like there's a normal type event because like there's a reason I've been sitting on all these guys. I want Dunsparce. What were the types for the LAIC meta? Was normal one of them? Because Oranguru's in there. Or was that psychic? LAIC, normal. Rufflet, Trumbeak. Oh, I don't think so. I think it's psychic and flying. I don't think normal was one of the types. Oh. No. Ditto and Dunsparce? Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm looking at... Where is the meta gone? Ice? Dragon, Flying, Ghost, Ice, Psychic. Oh, man. And Dunsparce is still just, like, plain normal, yeah? Dang. It would be cool to run something real wacky. I'm not sure what. And Aegislash is banned. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. I did see, I think GoCast might have had like a podcast episode called like How It's Done Sparse, which I thought was pretty good. Is Azu banned? Azu is not legal. There will be no Azumarill at the Latin America International Championships. Did we solve the LAIC meta already? Oh, drink. Please. Oh, short answer, yes. I'm going to win the Latin America International Championships 2026. I'll be right back with water. BRB. Alrighty. What's the source? Okay, I lied. I don't know. We haven't been really looking at it. I was just looking to see if Dun Dun Sparse was eligible for LAIC. It is not. How many charge teams do you have left? Okay, so I got up to like 38, but I had to burn 8 of them in this stream to get Drill Run on Fearow. I actually used 9 TMs on Fearow, but I got Drill Peck straight away, 1 TM. There's a rocket event next week, my guy. No. Okay. Here's like something good though. In that, okay, let's hope they just swap. 3, 4. They're not swapping. Oh gosh. Okay. Here's one benefit for me in particular. My only event in this season will be LAIC, which means that I am not playing an event that requires Shadow Pokemon. So it's not the worst. In a sense, it's not too bad. Chat, remember that? Uh-oh. Oh wait, don't tell me I said I lied. Oh no. Let's shield. I think they will burn another shield on this. Hello. Whoa, wait, whoa, yo. Oh, that rocket event's gonna mess me up. Oh, no. That's not good. Not good at all. Ugh. Got a team Shadow, Altari, and Claydol in case they're good. They won't be good for LAIC. That is all I know. Huge. Yeah. Definitely not for LAIC. That's all I know. Lucky you that Shadows are banned for LAIC. That's what I'm saying. So like again, there is no event this season, like no major tournament that I'm playing in that requires Shadows. It's nice from an accessibility standpoint, I have to say. That's what I was saying. Chat, I sent that screenshot into like the Battle Cats chat. I already said it. Reminds me of a WK UK. Oh, is that a peekaboo? Yeah, it reminds me of a Whitest Kids You Know sketch. Monkey Business, I think the sketch was called. But what if Shadow Claydol is the source for next season when you go to South Africa? Yeah, I don't know. Shadows are tricky for a TM-less guy like me. And I'm like, I'm not going out to a regional until Brisbane, which is like you know, 2 weeks before LAIC or something. And it's still a month and a half away. So I don't really know how good it's going to be. And I don't know how much I'm going to get to spin. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, simultaneous? We'll take a simultaneous. We will take a simultaneous for sure. If you don't have a Go Plus better purchase on ASAP, I've got one. Shout out Pokemon Company International for that one. Tie, you both lose. No, we don't both lose. Come on. It doesn't show up as a win, but like, it says tied. Come on. Come on. We're going to play those by the... Oh yeah, so like, we're still on the first page of research, obviously, because, you know, we're a while away. But, this is what we really need to keep working on. We're going to raid. Are we really going to do a raid? No. Let's delete. Delete. 5 Pokestops we can do. Hear me out. What if you lead Gastro and safe swap Walrein and close with Fearow? Well, that was Debbie's original team is Gastrodon, Fearow, Dodrio, but I didn't want to build a Dodrio because I don't have a good one, and I didn't think it was going to be real for LAIC, even though it was top 10 on the PvPoke rankings. Then you're ABA to Electric. To be honest with, like, it hasn't really been a problem. Like, that was sort of the first time, I feel. Is Electric really that big in this meta? In the grand scheme? Because I haven't really seen much. Summer Cup. Rankings. Electric. It's more Peck. I haven't seen a single Stunfisk or Togedemaru or Raikou. I've seen 2 Dedenne and a Morpeko. That's like it. I don't think Electric is a big enough threat. Some Wing Attack guys are running Gastro, Fearow, Dugong. Hey, that's like the same team. Stunfisk very popular from what I've seen. I have not seen a single one. Maybe up in Eloville it's real, but I'm down at rank 12. I'm in rank 12. There's no Stunfisk down here. Literally not a single one. This is set 5. Actually, this is going to be battle 25. I've gone 24 straight battles and I've not seen Stunfisk. If I see Stunfisk, I will die. I've seen more Talonflame leads, which would be real scary. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 Drill Peck. I've seen Dedenne Magnezone. Magnezone is one we haven't seen. There was a Volt Switch Fortress, but, you know, obviously that's kind of whack. 80 energy. We shield. Faced a triple electric team today? What in the world? It's kind of crazy when Gastrodon is everywhere. Very crazy. What move did they throw? Did they throw Flame Charge? They were on 80, 30. They're back up to 50. They can throw into the Flame Charge, but they're going to throw it into Walrein. Or not. Oh, they threw Fly? Oh, okay. In that case, they're on like, what, 75 energy? Big Brave Bird. Where's Earth Power? Is there an Earth Power on this thing? Guys, I think we need to change our Gastrodon moves. When do we shield? Not now. I honestly thought we had a bit more energy. We should have swapped. I really thought we had more energy. Okay, well. Hardtop Talon, Hardtop Talon, Hardtop Talon. Hardtop Talon, right now. Just bring it in. Bring it in, coach. Credilli. Oh, they try and get sneaky with it. We shield the Brave Bird. Oh. I see. An interesting ploy, I will admit. When I think of summer, I think of sun, cold drinks, and Azure. Whoopsies. I mean, oh wait, no, we're heading into summer. Well, not yet. It's still kind of coldish, to be fair. But, you know, we'll get there eventually. Although, Brazil is going to be in the summer. I feel like it wasn't insanely hot last time I went. I feel like it wasn't that bad. Rank 13! Let's go! Let's go! Oh wait, there's a bonus set? Do we play the bonus set or do we save it? Well, we are behind on stream hours. Where, what's the graph at? Oh wait, did I just kill the thing? I think I just killed the thing. Whoops. Actually, the stream can't die. You can only return it to its Pokeball. The stream was simply KO'd. Play it? I guess we must. Was it 3-2? Did we win? Did we go 3-2? Yeah, so it is currently the 14th of September, which means we are, well, yesterday we finished, well, we hit 50 hours behind, so there's that. Maybe we have to super stream today, I don't know. But then I also need to get lunch, so I don't know how this is going to math. Like, there's a universe where we... Galvantula? Galvantula's kind of crazy. Just stream 50 hours today? True! Wait, that's smart, actually. Tristan's kind of a genius. Kind of a genius. I mean, we've already hit 2, right? So we're actually back below the 50 threshold. We're below 50. We're less than 50 hours behind. Eva will give 50 subs if you do. Yeah, a sub per hour, I heard. There's a universe where you get back to work. There is. They even have DLC now. I feel like there's always just been... there's been other stuff to stream, I feel like. Like, there's always been other stuff to do. But yeah, they added in... Or, like, they added in free DLC. So there's actually even more Get to Work that we haven't played, essentially. I think it's, like, way harder, but it has an inbuilt save mechanic. So that... you know, insane hardcore people can, like, do it, like, you know, having to reset all the time. But if you're a normal human being, you can just sort of save after every jump, which is nice. Because I will do that. Or would do that. I don't know if we'll get there. I don't know. Maybe one day. But, I don't know. There's just so many other things. Like, you know, the other day we streamed TCG, right? And so it's like, well, that's just kind of what I wanted to do. There's a thought that we could... I mean, look, there's always the potential to move into, like, a TCG stream or something today. But I feel like I have other stuff I was supposed to do. Actually, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I have a YouTube video to record. An electric type. What the heck? This is the first charger bug we're seeing. Tristan, did you do this? Is this Tristan's fault? Or did Marlo Ant-Man bring this in? Which one of you brought this electric type to my stream, huh? Like it was in the back. I guess we shield. I guess we don't put our Walrein and Fearow into the guy. I suppose. They're giving us very ample opportunities to throw in good timing as well, which is very kind of them. Okay. Back to Chestnut. We'll just give them the farm down. They're going to swap here, surely. They just go superpower, yeah? Which we can tank. I don't want to. We'll give them 2 shields advantage. Gastrodon. Farm up to 2 drill pecks, throw 1, swap into Walrein, I guess. Get the shield. Who needs shields? Not this guy. Come on, little old me. You think I need protect shields? Protect what? Oh, they do the back-to-backsies, huh? Getting crazy with it. I don't think I have the voice to be able to do an even longer stream, to be honest with you. My throat is already feeling it. And we're only 2 hours 12 in. Okay, we see the swap. I don't know how Chestnut Energy works, so we just have to instant throw, to be honest with you. If I'm being totally frank. We survive this. We definitely survive this. Water pulse? Closer than I thought. I'll give it that much. But it's an easy game. This definitely KOs. Yeah, that's my Fearow. Fearow's cracked. Oh, I didn't put Do Not Disturb on. My bad. My bad. Whoopsies. I think that's the first ping I got all stream though, so not too bad. Not a total disaster. I'm sorry. You didn't ping me. Wait, there's a lot of... Hang on, there's a lot of messages in the Discord that I'm missing apparently. Oh wait, Z-Tub can't say hi in the chat. Oh. Interesting. Well, hi Z-Tub. I think this was an hour ago. Whoopsies. My bad. Yeah, no, it was a someone messaged in a group chat. Drink. Thanks, Pokemon. Will do. I didn't ban him. No. He's apparently it's stopping him because he isn't whatchamacallit. He needs to be email verified to speak on Twitch, apparently. I didn't know that was a thing. Yo, the BTW podcast with the raid. Welcome in, gamers. Hope you guys are doing well. Raid, let's go. Wildcat Dad. Oh my gosh, it's like one of the many people that were way better at drafting at Worlds than me. How goes the stream, buddy? Not too bad. We're trying out new things. When I started this stream, my aim for this stream was not necessarily to get wins in Summer Cup, but to use Pokemon that might be usable in the LAIC meta so that I can just sort of start to get familiar with them. So Fearow was one of them that is legitimately like top 10 in the LAIC PvPoke rankings. And so it's like, well, we should probably start getting familiar now. Also, massive Octazooka call. Bad timing, but doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're just giving them a go. Walrein is one that is like, it is on the list. It's not very good in Summer Cup, to be honest with you. Although, as we found out today, Walrein is actually the fastest Pokemon to get to an Ice move in the entire Summer Cup. It is the only Pokemon that can get to an Ice charge attack in 10 turns, which, with the number of Credillies we've been seeing, has actually been crazy good. Because Credilli is either taking 14 turns or 12 turns to get to its move. And so every time we can get a real nice chunk of overfarm in, and it's going really well. It was Stafford's first ever solo stream today. Yo, how'd he go? Give full detailed remarks. Really, like, tear him down. Point out all flaws. Wasn't I had a blast? I'm really glad. For example, now, unfortunately, we can't really demonstrate the power of Walrein here because Warrain isn't here. So that's number one flaw, scuffed internet. Oh, come on, man. I'm an Australian. You know we know about that. You know we know about that. It's part of the package. That's just the vibe. Not much you can do on that front. It's awful. Ow. One day we'll all have good internet, surely, right? How long has the internet been around? AT&T hates me. I think they hate the concept of the human race generally. I think they're sort of like if Cyberdyne took over and like the Terminator was running around, I think that they'd be like the first to align with the Terminators. Like the name actually stands for AT and Terminator. They're just real big fans. This is actually not bad, because with Peck, we can snipe the Licky Licky, get a tiny little bit more energy so that maybe we have a chance against Credilli. I wasn't paying attention to energy. Oh, wait, they still have a shield. Never mind. It's GG's. There's no universe. No way we can get through this one. Unless they goof and they let this through. If they goof, then we have a chance. Furio's busted. Furio is legitimately popping. Like, it is absolutely the MVP of this stream, for sure. That's the problem with AT&T, Verizon game. I mean, to be fair, I do actually hear less bad things about Verizon. Doesn't mean I hear good things. Maybe when I don't live in an apartment, I'll have better internet. It's a nice hope. Dead internet theory. Uh-oh. I mean, I hit boards with it, therefore, so it must be busted. Yo, this Wildcat Dad kinda good, apparently. Who knew? I thought this guy was all talk, no walk, but apparently the man knows how to tap a screen. You learn something new, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see him on the... Oh, wait. Oh, did my screen share break? Uh-oh. I feel like it broke. It did break. Double click. And... Huzzah! We're so bad. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Ferrothor. Oh, gosh. Oh, he's dropping at Secret Styles. If you want to know the Wildcat Dad team, maybe he even dropped it in the BTW stream. I don't know. Maybe it's in chat somewhere. If you check all the chat logs, it might be in there. You never know. You never know. We let this go. This isn't good for us. Like, this is sort of bad. We've sort of been hard counted the whole way, which is a little bad. Little bad. Not good. Not good at all. Wait, this is crazy. I mean, we still lose these. We're 2 shields down, but potential's opened up, I guess. That is a crazy swap, though. Definitely works, though. It's enough for us. The icy wind. Yikes. Yikes, dog. Icicle Spear is surely enough to KO, yeah? Even through a shield? Guaranteed? We just need a high damage roll. Oh! What the heck? Game must be broken. Ah, GG. Okay, can I be totally real with you guys? Like, can I be completely honest? Like, can I just tell you the truth? With all of this water I've been drinking, I need to go to the bathroom again. Again. But there's also only 2 battles left in the stream. Let's see. That we don't take that 100-point redeem hydrate. That don't work. We need to do it properly. And I feel is the actual enough. Okay, I actually think Tristan has cursed this stream. Why are there a bunch of electrics in the lead now? This wasn't a thing before. Jump laugh. Oh, I really wish I could use hydrate again. I feel like it's timed so that it can only be used every 15 minutes. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like it might be true. Yo, Skirsh, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. We're at the tail ends, but we're just trying out some Pokemon that have been pretty... Well, look, they are highly... Maybe highly is the wrong word. They are decently ranked in the LAIC meta that is going to be used in 2 months' time. And so I'm trying to get the early scoop. I'm trying to get some early practice in using Summer Cup. I'm not the one that mentioned Galv earlier, but also if you had Gastro lead, you would have cooked this team. Yeah, but you mentioned electric types in general. This is all you're doing. This is entirely your doing. Just 100%. Hello, trainer. Hope you had a good stream, legend. This is cross poison for sure. It's actually the lunge. That still does so much damage. My goodness. Oh, a Zoomerl. Oh, I don't know about cooked. Okay, you know what? This is when we go to the bathroom. It's easy. We can't top left because we need the battle things for the battle pass. It's GG's. Alrighty. Where were we? If I think of the pity. I need to find a grave somewhere. It makes it tough. Why are you trying to crash my phone? Oh, is that what's... Oh yeah, I forgot I set all that up also. Twitch terrorism? Alrighty. Last battle of the stream, I think. So thanks everyone for coming out for a hang. A little bit of a longer stream on the whole, but we have some streaming hours to catch up on based on our commitments. Credilli lead is kind of interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go straight for it because I need to mute this tab before it starts playing my own stream back. Hopefully we got it in time. Hydrate again! Yes, sir. Oh, no. Oh, man. 6. That's 7, yeah? 7. Oh, obviously, they're throwing a move. Thanks here for the biddy. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charge like priority. I'm not used to you streaming this early. That's true. It is a lot earlier than the usual. But, like, you know, it's comm day today. So we're just sort of getting this... I don't want to say out of the way, but, you know, we're sort of getting it in before comm day. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so annoying. Why did we sack Wall Rain of all things? Thanks for the pity. Wall Rain is literally like, no matter what move it is, it's bad. Gastrodon would have been a much better swap. I don't know why we did that. Oh, to let Raichu not have much to farm. It's genius, actually. I have low performance on phone, so slowly losing my FPS. It's so annoying. But, oh well. We're not too far from the end, I guess. That was it. This was actually genius play. That actually worked out so well. Oh wait, he can have Grass Knot. Oh, Long Raichu has access to Grass Knot. You don't though, do you? Psychic, huge. No Grass Knot, massive. Absolutely massive, that is. Another one? Thunder Punch. Thunder. Why did I not click Water Pulse? What's happening? Why did I not click Water Pulse? No, we can survive this. And we didn't click Body Slam. Chat, why are we throwing? Chat, this should have been an easy win. This was an easy win. Like, the easiest win. Literally click Water Pulse, win game. What have we done? Won anyway, that's what. It's actually just very easy. It's a very easy game. It actually takes no skill to win in the Pokemon Go Battle League. It's actually just pure gut. It's actually just your soul. Like the strong will win in the Go Battle League by default. That's just how this goes. It's actually just that simple. But alright. We'll cash in our 2-3, claim our rank rewards. Rank 13, not the worst. We made some progress today. And what the heck is that? Oink alone? Oh, not Oink alone. Just get reminded of Jumothy beating me with Oink alone. Alright. Look, we almost got to the 2.5 hour mark, which is a pretty solid length stream. And, you know, obviously, for those that don't know, I sort of set, well, okay, 2 parts. I set a goal at the start of the year that I was going to stream 250 hours this year, which is more hours than I've ever streamed before. We will almost definitely hit that. We're at like 208 now, something like that. So, like, we would hit that. But we were doing so well that I upped it from 250 hours to 365. So an average of 1 hour per day. We are very behind. Before today, we hit 50 hours behind. We're back under 50, but it's sort of a point where it's like, oh, we're actually going to have to... I think December... I said this in the Discord, I think December is going to be a massive streaming month. I think it's going to be very big. So expect many streams in the future. Because, like, I'm heading off for holiday at the end of this month. And then the Brisbane Regional Championship is the end of October, so I'm going to be putting in a lot of work for that. And then it's LAIC in November, and then I sort of have a lot more time in December. Seamless getting excellent throw. It's all talent. I don't think you were planning as much travel this year as you had. That is 100% true. I 100% did not think... Well, first of all, I didn't think I was going to South Africa. I then didn't think I was going to South Africa again. I didn't think I was going to New Zealand. I didn't think I was going to NAIC. So, I mean, that's 4. Brisbane should be some nice stream time, hopefully. That's true. That's probably like an 8-hour stream. Assuming that there's going to be a VG stream again this year, it won't be on my channel. It was kind of just on my channel for some... how do I put this? What's the... Something baseball? Oh, it was a little bit inside baseball. Why VG was on my stream the last regional. It'll be somewhere else this time. But still... those 4 plus LAIC this year. That's true. I was not planning, like, there was no part of me that was planning to go to LAIC. I was so firm on, like, I'm not going to LAIC. So that's actually insanely good point. Very, very true. I'm also going to be doing a lot of domestic, well, maybe not a lot, but I'm going to be doing a fair chunk of domestic travel to the middle of nowhere in the next couple of months for work as well. So there's going to be a little bit of, like, it's not as much travel, like, you know, it is very far. It's sort of like, you know, the most I've ever been in a car, just inland. So there is going to be a lot of sort of out times, but again, I am not going to falter on this goal. I said I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So December, I think, is going to be massive when it comes to streams. So everyone's going to get a bit of a Christmas present, I guess. Or not, if you're not a fan. Stream for 4 more minutes. I need to make you watch. Look, there'll be chances in the future, I'm sure. But really appreciate time to stream yourself getting to work IRL. I'm not doxing myself that hard, I don't think. We don't need those ones, but we'll raid off. So thanks everyone for coming out and hanging out for, I guess, our first Summer Cup stream. Potentially our only Summer Cup stream. 25 days of Stevemas. Stevemas returns. That was a crazy thing with the YouTube videos, by the way. That was a crazy pull. Not possible with the, not going to be possible with the, whatchamacallit, the quality of video that I'm trying to put out these days. It takes so much more work, like so much more work. My goodness, it takes more work. But I think it's worth it. I think they're cool. If anyone hasn't watched the Basidon video that I just uploaded on YouTube, please do, because I think it's a cool video. Community Day stream later. I need to figure out the IRL streaming thing again, because for those that didn't check it out, I actually tried to do an IRL stream during the Stardust event, and it went terribly. Like, I think my phone's new security update made it so that Twitch couldn't use my microphone while I didn't have Twitch open. You can imagine how that might be nightmarish if you were trying to be in Pokemon Go instead of Twitch. So we kind of need to investigate that a little bit more to see how to make it work. But look, we'll find out. But anyway, the red time is about to go down. So thanks again, everyone, for coming out. And I'll see you in the next stream, hopefully. Whenever that may be. We'll just have to find out together. But catch everyone. Bye. Go show Pete some love. And all right, now it's just me and you VOD watchers, because they're all gone. To be honest with you, this stream hit 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 23 seconds. And I decided that I couldn't count that for a 34th minute, and I need every minute I can get. So this is technically, I am streaming right now. There is a stream happening right this second, but we kind of need a dip. we've got places to be, you know. So I'm going to head out. Good luck for everyone. Well, I was going to say good luck for your Flabebe com days, but actually, to be fair, 24 hours from now, nah, everyone's probably done their com day by now. Or they're actively playing it, maybe. That's also a possibility. Whatever the case, it is what it is. I'll see you in the next stream. And yeah, catch you then. Bye.